What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today let's review the 2011 CL600 V12 bi-turbo. Who knows, could this be better than an AMG? Let's find out. Starting off this review, not many people know what a CL is. Basically, it's an S-Class coupe. For 2011, it's been updated with LEDs in the front and a few little other small goodies that aren't really significant. However, in 2015, the newer shape was unveiled, and again, it's been called the S-Class Coupe. Let's get on with it. The S-Class Coupe 600, or the CL600. This is a CL600. Is it better than an AMG S-Class or an AMG S-Class Coupe? That's a good question. And that's something that I'd like to talk about. Now, the CL600 has a 5.5 liter twin turbocharged V12. It's silky smooth. It produces 380 kilowatt and get this 830 Newton meters of torque. Yeah, you could restart a dead planet with that. The claimed 0 to 100 time is 4.6 seconds. Now, that is fast. For today's standards, it's maybe a little bit average, a little bit under average for today's standards. But the thing people fail to understand is, with a big engine in these big mugs, is that once you pass that 100 kilometer an hour speed, once you're going around, let's say 150, then you floor the cars. That's where the difference comes in. That's where these cars are so fast. Like, you take the new A45s today, they do 0 to 100 in 4.2, 4.3 seconds. But now when you reach that higher speed, that's where the power, that's where the engine size comes into play. So performance-wise, the 600 is faster than a CL63 and smoother and softer to drive. It's not as loud. I'm talking about the exhaust note now. It's not as loud, but this has the V12 sound and the 63 has a V8 sound. Now, let's not compare it to the 65, because the 65 is a better car. I like it more. I prefer it more. More power. It's a lot louder. Again, it has a V12, so let's leave the 65 out of it. The 63 is louder than this. We've said that already. Things that I prefer over this car in the CL63, the gearbox. The gearbox is extremely smooth in this car, but if you decide to use the steering mounted pedals, it's extremely slow. In the newer shape, the newer S-Class Coupe, they've updated it, which is a little bit more faster. The gearbox they use in the AMG would just be a little bit more nicer if you wanted to use the pedals. Things that I generally don't like about all of the S-Classes Coupe. Number one, I don't like where the volume knob is located. It's right here in the middle of the driver and the passenger, but it's on the right side of the car, so it's close to the driver. Now, you'd think that's better, the driver needs to control the volume, but not quite. The driver has the controls on the steering wheel. Now, if the passenger's sitting there and he wants to adjust the volume, he has to reach all the way over to adjust it, while the driver has adjustments on the steering wheel. So I hope for the new shape they updated it and put it on the other side. The next thing I don't like, I've said it already, the gearbox, it's slow. After that, the rear space in these S-Class coupes are quite disappointing. A person that sits at the back, let's say is 5'10", 5'11", he'd really struggle to feel comfortable. I think these cars are such big sizes, but the rear legroom is quite disappointing. Right, things I love about this car. Let's start off. Number one, pretty much everything besides what I just said. It sounds amazing. Performance is sublime. It's so smooth. The ride is unbelievably smooth. S-Classes are known for having really smooth driving cars, and this is no different. The ride is sublime. I love the looks of this car as well, with the upgraded V12 600 wheels, and it just says V12 everywhere. There's always little V12 badges wherever you look, on the seats, in the dashboard, behind the car, on the side of the car. Those little touches just make it a little bit better than your average S-Class Coupe. Now comparing this to the CL63 AMG, which one would I choose? Personally, I'd take the 600. I don't think I can live with myself if I bought an AMG S-Class Coupe and then another one just rolled up next to me that had a V12 and was faster, I guess. That would kill me. But no, in reality, I would take the 600. It's a lot smoother. Consumption-wise, if you're driving these cars, who gives a damn? The V12 sound is amazing. And in general, I feel it's just a little bit more classy than the 63. What would I give the CL600 V12 bi-turbo out of 10? Simply a 9. A 9 out of 10 all day long. Okay friends, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more.